We weren't kidding about a snowstorm, but one thing to remember is you never forget to have a little fun. Work hard, play hard. Alright guys, we're currently in the middle of a snowstorm. We're about to get like 6 inches of snow. We currently have about 2 or 3. But unfortunately, pets don't care about the weather and they get sick at all times. This is Gary here. Gary is having a condition where he has a urinary obstruction. He's currently blocked. He cannot pee out of the back end back here, and it makes them very sick. They're very painful. It shuts their kidneys down. It is a bad problem that these male cats get. Today, we're going to show you how we fix it. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to drain this bladder. It is really full, it is really hard, and it's about the size of a baseball right now. If you've ever had a situation where you can't pee or you have to hold it too long, you know how painful that is. This is an emergency situation. This is never something that you need to wait around on or wait till the next day. These cats need to be seen as soon as possible to give them the best chance of recovery. So what happens in cats is cats get a crystal formation in their bladder, and when they try to urinate those crystals out, it gets stuck in this very tiny urethra down here, and it causes this obstruction or blockage, and they can't urinate through it. So we're going to have to put a urinary catheter into it by using flush and other techniques to try to unblock it. So we've got the catheter in there now, and you can see that he can pee and it is flowing. That's exactly what we want. We've flushed it a couple of times. Now it's time to suture it in and let it drain for a couple of days. All right, so that's it. We've catheterized him. We have some IV fluids running on him as well. So it's coming in one side and going out the other. What you have to remember in these cats is that these cats go through something called post-obstructive diuresis, where their body, after they're unblocked, tries to flush out their system. And if you don't keep them on a high rate of IV fluids, they'll get very dehydrated. The next thing that we did was we ran a small blood test to check and make sure that this hasn't shut down or hurt his kidneys. And because his owners brought him in so quickly and didn't wait around, it has not even had time to change any of his values on his blood test. His blood test looks great. There's no kidney problems, no electrolyte problems. So we actually expect a lot faster and speedy recovery for Gary here. We just have to wait a couple days and we should fix him from there. So we've got Gary all set up for tonight. Gary's 6-year-old owner has written him a note here. We're going to hang it on his cage so he can have it all night. It reads, "Dear Gary, I wish you feel better. We love you, Gary. Love your family. We love you, Gary." So we're going to put this right on his cage so that Gary knows he's loved. You feeling okay, Gary? You feel better? No? You feel better. All right, we're back on day 3 with Gary. Gary's doing very well. He's right on scales, or right where we need him to be. We actually planned on taking his IV catheter and his urinary catheter out this morning, but last night, Gary decided that he's done and he's ready to go home. He took his own IV catheter out. He took his own urinary catheter out against our will, but he said that he's had enough of this place. He's fine. He's ready to go home. So no harm done. It's okay if they do that. It's not ideal, but he's feeling good enough now that we're going to send him home.